Everybody, my name is Shanika. Welcome to Inspiration and Transformation. Lately I've been exposing different things that's going on in my life. To me, it's self healing and self therapy. All of us is a healing, a therapist to ourselves, but sometimes we seek professional therapy, and that's okay, or different forms. And so many people don't want to go to therapy. They want to keep secret and lies and keep traumas and keep things going that don't serve their highest good, and that's their choice. But I tell people, not me, not me. I'm not standing those karmic cycles, those karmic wheels, or people have tried to get me involved in things that I don't agree with. I'm not going to keep your lies, and I'm not going to be a part of your web of lies or things. If I don't do things in my life or entertain certain things, I'm not going to entertain other people. That's why I don't do people. And that took place when I was staying with that lady. And um also, she was a nothing but, I mean, it's plenty of people, but because it happened to me, I'm telling you my story. She turned out to be an emotional manipulator, emotional abusive, money hungry person. She used God and Jesus. And I tell people, you got to be careful when you're using spirits. I don't care what spirit. I don't care if you say Jesus, Buddha, Mother Earth, Anubis. I don't care what spirit, what entity, what energy. Because when you start playing with those names, again, most people don't know who and what they're calling them. They're just used to my family and my family society, but you calling them spirits, or you don't know, you coming after people. A lot of people try to target people. You don't know what spirits they call on or work with, or what deity spirits or ancestors. I'm just saying, or you don't know if they're chosen by a higher source or lower source. You don't know if they work with demons. I'm just saying. And people tried to come after me. I'm that one that, for example, I'm that one that you will come after. You will regret that you came after. Like, I'm nice and I'm a good person, but I don't like an injustice. I don't like an injustice. I don't care how much money you got, how much education you got, how much experience you got. I'm telling you, I'm here on mission, divine mission, and believe me, I know how to use the elements: fire, water, earth, air, and spirit. The fifth element in this motherfucker. And so many people think they're so smart. I got this money. I'm outspoken. I can do this. I'm from the streets. I really don't care. Uh, there are deities that cover me, and they from the underworld. And there's people they so lacking that they mind so small. There are people that work with or know of. I got past life with deities that's from the underworld, and even deities and angels and demons that's from the underworld and the upper world at that too. And a lot of people, like I just came out and told y'all that I'm a witch, and I'm a for real natural born witch, and that's something that was a part of my shadow that I didn't tell people because I'm like whatever. But now I'm coming out with it. A lot of gifts that I have, I suppressed because I didn't want those gifts. And a lot of people out there judge other people's spiritual gifts. You don't want to, man, you don't want to be seeing no spirit or feel inklings or just different things. You got people jealous of your gifts and come against you, and it's like you're trying to come against people's gifts. Don't realize when they use those gifts, they go X-Men on your ass. You will regret the day you came for them. That's what some people don't get. They think they narcissistic, they egos. They think they know so much, don't know nothing. And again, like I said, I was living in that house. I had a stroke about a year and a half ago. I'm still recovering. And that stroke was not meant for me, but it happened. I was made a video about spiritual hitters. Had a stroke, whatever, learning. And I still got a lot of positive things happen with that because I was able to get health insurance and just different things. A lot of doors open. And I still was able to inspire and look at my health in different ways. But that stroke was not for me. It was for that woman. She had one prior years ago, and she had another one coming. I said, well, if that stroke was meant for her, which I know it was, if that stroke was meant for her, I'm just saying the universe will bring it back to her, or bring back whatever diseases or illnesses upon her if it's meant for her. And I know it was. I'm not trying to speak mean. I'm speaking the truth. And again, a lot of things she didn't know about me. She didn't know I was a witch. I'm a good witch. And Spirit told me she was a dark witch. A lot of things, lingos, a lot of things she would say, I learned that she kept talking about covenants and agreeing. And you know how people there tell you they try to be sneaky, conniving against you, but they end up telling you everything about them. That's what she did. She ended up talking about everybody, trying to use everybody, emotional manipulate, abusive manipulation. Had a client in the house, a female autistic client, had me in the house and moving men in there. We didn't even know. Got her the men. She wanted everybody else to watch her client. Got one of the men watching her client while she went to other. It was a lot of abusive stuff. Everybody in that home needed somewhere to stay. See, I was there to get up on my feet and go, but we family trying to play manipulation games. I'm like, she don't even know. Like, I see her, but with that being said, then tried to involve her family, calling her family, telling her daughter stuff, and her daughter saying she gonna have me for me to move out the house. I'm like, the house who's staying is not even in her name now. I was like, tell her, I know the laws of North Carolina again. But it's like people like that when they come against people when they don't know people. That's how people get curses on them. That's how karma happened to them, or generational family karma comes. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know if you entertain an angel, a demon. But I call divine judgment upon that lady I was staying with, Sarah, and anybody she talked with or talked upon my name. I call divine judgment upon them. I'm not playing. I'm not the one. I see you guys later. Take care. Bye.